Hello, everybody. Good evening.
Hello, teacher.
Hi,
Hello.
good
Sir.
evening.
Hello, hello.
Good evening, teacher.
How are you today? How are you?
Fine, teacher.
I'm
Fine.
tired,
I am
mister.
fine. More or
Fine.
less.
More or less. Too much work. Okay. In today's class, we're going to cover session number 21. Session 21 is water conservation. In this lesson, we're going to learn vocabulary related to water conservation and also to environmental issues. Okay, so first of all, I'm going to take attendance. Please activate your cameras and say present. Acurio,
Present, good evening.
Alemán, Andrade,
Presente. Presente.
Argüello,
Present.
Ayala,
Present.
Valderramo,
Present.
Batallas, Bolaños,
Present.
Bravo,
Present.
Bustos,
Present, teacher.
Cadena,
Present.
Caicedo, Calderón,
Present, teacher.
Caña,
Present, teacher.
Chacón,
Present, teacher.
Chiliquinga,
Present.
Chimbo,
Present, teacher.
Cuero,
Present, teacher.
Cumbicus,
Present.
Delgado,
Present, mister.
Dueñas, González,
Present.
Guzmán,
Present, mister.
Hidalgo,
Present.
Lapo,
Present.
Lema,
Present.
Leones,
Present.
López,
Present, teacher.
Marcillo,
Present, teacher.
Mendoza,
Present.
Mite, Morán,
Present.
Muñoz,
Present.
Presente, profesor.
Orbe,
Here, mister.
Ocejos,
Present.
Paredes,
Present.
Parra,
Presente. Present.
Parrales, Paucar, Paucar, Proaño, Pumalpa, Quintanilla,
Present.
Rojas,
Present.
Sailema,
Present, teacher.
Saltos, Segura,
Present, mister.
Sevillano, Solórzano,
Present.
mister.
Suárez,
Present, teacher.
Taxi,
Present.
Standazo,
Sevillano, present, teacher. Sí, dije presente.
Tandazo, Tixi,
Present.
Torres,
Present.
Barén, Barén,
Present, teacher.
okay. So there's Torres, Saltos, Mite.
Sevillano, teacher.
Okay, mister, don't forget your camera. Your camera must be activated and say present. Batallas.
Present, listen.
Edwin Sevillano, you need to activate your camera and I can register your attendance.
Estoy en la sala de operaciones, teacher, no puedo prender la cámara.
Sala de operaciones. What sala de operaciones? I don't understand. Are you a doctor?
No, estoy en el trabajo y estoy en la posición de una orden para un trabajo de hoy en la madrugada.
Oh,
El
okay,
compañero es
okay.
militar, teacher, es militar el compañero.
Oh, okay, okay. Es que no avisa, pues. Okay, no problem. Edwin.
Licenciado, Tandazo también es militar y dijo lo mismo, que no se podía conectar por la
Okay, but where is he?
Tandazo.
But where is he? ¿Dónde está Tandazo? Aquí no está.
Ah, ya. No, es que le
No
dije
puedo
militar y
ponerle
dijo que era
asistencia
el
si no está
jefe.
conectado.
Vale.
Okay, thank you. Let's go to the next activity. We're going to take a quiz. This quiz is about water conservation vocabulary. You need to pay attention, participate, and learn some words that are about what? What was the topic of the session today?
Water conservation.
Yes, water conservation. Thank you, Maria Sol. Thank you. All right.
Profesor, puede dejarme ingresar. Estoy desde mi celular, pero ya mismo se me termina la batería y estoy tratando de ingresar desde el computador.
Sure, no problem, Fatima. Next time you can try English to speak. Try your English. All right, so let's see the quiz code is this. Please click on the link. You need to join the quiz.
Cogerse. Está diseñado.
Okay, there are 34 participants. We're gonna start with the quiz. Thank you everybody for joining on time. Okay, the question was, how do you feel about water conservation? Most of you have answered very important. Okay, very good. What is the main source of fresh water? Fresh water means agua dulce. Fresh water is the water that humans can drink. And in this case, the main source of fresh water is glaciers. For example, Cotopaxi and Chimborazo volcano are glaciers. Which process purifies water naturally? Purifies. The process that purifies water naturally is called evaporation. What is the largest ocean on Earth? The largest ocean on Earth is the Pacific Ocean. It's actually as big as it gets from Asia to America. That is the Pacific Ocean. True or false? Water covers 70% of Earth's surface. We know this is true because actually only a 1/4% of the Earth's surface has land and the rest of it has water. What is the water cycle's first stage? The first stage in the cycle of water is evaporation. Which is a major water pollutant? Pollutant means something that contaminates water, that is a pollutant. In this case, the major water pollutant is plastic waste, like a bottle of water, for example.
Disculpe, ¿será que puede dejar ingresar? Que es que el teléfono está que se me apaga, entonces quiero ingresar desde la computadora.
many liters of water does a person need daily? The average would be 3 liters, but it depends on your needs. Some people might need more water and some people might need less water. It depends on the physical activities that you do or your mental, your body health, and so on. So it all depends on individual needs. So here's a famous conservationist that's called Wangari Maathai. He advocates for water conservation efforts. What is desalination used for? Remember that desalination is the process of removing salt from water, especially water from the ocean, and then this process turns into fresh water. That's desalination. Which country has the most fresh water? Remember, fresh water is agua dulce.
Agua dulce.
Yes. Which country has the most fresh water? It's Brazil. It has rivers, lakes, waterfalls, a lot of water reservoirs. What is the main cause of water scarcity? What is the meaning of scarcity?
Agrietar.
Escasez.
Scarcity.
Like there's no water.
Escasez.
Water scarcity means when we don't have more water. Scarcity. And the
Sequía.
main cause, kind of. Scarcity means escasez. Escasez de agua. Water scarcity. The main cause of water scarcity is overpopulation. The more people, the less water. water is a renewable resource. Renewable resource. Recurso renovable. Renewable resource. In this case, the answer is true. Water is renewable resource. Water is the process of turning into vapor. It's called evaporation. Okay, remember the process of water turning into vapor, it's called evaporation. Which is a method of water conservation? It is rainwater harvesting o recoger y reutilizar el agua lluvia. That is rainwater harvesting. It's a method of water conservation. What is the main component of water? It's H2O, which means hydrogen to oxygen. Hydrogen, oxygen. That's the pronunciation. What is the term for water's ability to dissolve substances? It's called solubility. Solubility. Which is a benefit of wetlands? Los humedales. Which is a benefit? It's flood control. Control de inundaciones. Flood control. That is the benefit of wetlands. Okay, what is the main use of groundwater? agua subterránea, groundwater. The main use of groundwater is irrigation of plants, irrigation of crops. That is its main use. Let's check the results of this quiz. Jocelyn Michelle on the third place, second place, yeah, Chacon, and the first place. Congratulations to the winners and to the others who have participated. Very good. Okay. So we have reviewed vocabulary of water conservation, and now it's time to do some reading practice. This is what we need to do. You're going to copy and paste this text onto Reading Coach. Then you're going to have to share the results here in the chat. You will have 10 minutes. I suggest you disconnect so you can read with no problems, because the last time I used this platform, there was a problem with the microphone. So you can get disconnected, then record the reading, then take a screenshot, and then we can go back and reconnect here. You have 10 minutes to do this activity. Do you have any questions about this? Remember, the text is session 21, water conservation, okay? So please begin doing the activity. You have 10 minutes. Now you can turn off your cameras or get disconnected for 10 minutes. Yes, Naomi?
When you say record, you mean a video
Read.
or
I'm sorry, I mean read. Yeah, you don't have to record. Read,
Okay.
because when you read, you need to activate this microphone. Yes, it's not recording. Thank you for the observation now.
No problem.
Ashley?
Profe, lo que pasa es que se me había ido la luz y ahorita me va a conectar al lacto. ¿Me podía aceptar?
Okay, but next time speak English with me, please. This is not your Spanish class. It's reading and writing, so try to speak English.
Yeah.
Okay, so you have 10 minutes. Okay, everyone, let's move on to the next activity. But first, I want you to share your screenshots of the activity, okay? I want to see the result of how much, what was the score that you got? Can I see your scores, please? Share them in a screenshot. Please, the screenshots. Las capturas de pantalla, the screenshots, please. Yes, Nayeli.
I don't know what's wrong. Write the page and already logged out and logged back in the this is all I see.
Okay. The page didn't give me my result. Yes, the problem is having an issue, and that's why I asked you to get disconnected because, yes, it has this issue. I'm sorry, but well, what you had to do was to try it, and you still practice. So that was the most important thing that you practice. Okay. Thank you, everybody. Don't forget to turn on your cameras again, and let's move on to the next activity, which is listening exercise practice that will be about environment. You'll be learning some vocabulary on environmental issues. So you need to click on the audios. Then you need to take notes on paper, in your notebooks. You need to pay attention to the words that are new for you. For example, melted, maybe, or used, or chopped. You need to write down the words. Then you complete the sentences. Okay, 1, 2, 4, etc. Then you go to exercise 2. You listen and choose the correct answer. And again, you write down the answers in your notebooks. And you go with the 5 activities. Okay, you go with the 5 activities by listening and completing all the exercise. You're gonna do this in groups, and this is a quick reminder on how to work with groups. Remember, when you work in groups, you are not expected to divide the activity, okay, but work together and complete the activity. You understand the difference? Dividir la actividad versus trabajar juntos para hacerla. ¿Cuál es la diferencia? A ver, cuando les digo un trabajo grupal, tú haces esto y yo hago esto. Eso es lo que hacen, porque he visto que apagan las cámaras, que no interactúan, los micrófonos. Acá me aparecen las notificaciones, así como estamos aquí, ahí me aparece. Dice ahí, por ejemplo, Nayeli, cámara prendida, Johan, cámara apagada, Patricia, cámara prendida, un ejemplo, ¿no? Entonces, cuando van los grupos, es importante recordar que deben interactuar, no trabajar de manera aislada, porque entonces mejor trabajamos individual, ¿no creen? La idea del trabajo grupal es que todos aporten para resolver el problema. ¿Cuál es la idea que sugiero? Uno comparte pantalla, que eso también me aparece la notificación de si están compartiendo o no la pantalla. Y el resto va escuchando y apoyando con las respuestas para poder resolver esto más rápido. ¿Ok? ¿Quedó claro cómo trabajar en grupo? Estoy haciendo este aviso porque voy a visitarlos, a ver cómo están trabajando, especialmente aquellos que apagan la cámara y no dicen absolutamente nada. ¿Ok? Do you have any questions about the activity? So remember that you should listen to the audios. Click here.
We all try to recycle things like glass bottles, drinks cans, and plastic bottles.
And then you have to write down the answers on paper, okay? On paper. Aquí no pueden escribir, tiene que ser en papel, on paper, okay? Got it?
Mister,
Yes.
it's okay if each one has their question, or we all have to have the, I don't know, 7 questions in
Well,
write on paper.
they're all, you don't need to write the whole text, but only the answers. For example, instead of writing they are to a recycling center, you just write to and the answer. For example, put or sold, etc.
Yeah,
Is
but I
that
mean
what you mean?
in the group, we all have to have all the questions, the 10 questions.
Well, if you want to practice writing, yes, you should write. But if you don't want to write, then this is not your class because this is reading and writing. The answer is yes, Maria. So everybody should write. Everybody. Por eso es reading and writing, ¿no? Okay. So let me send you to the groups. You will have 25 minutes to do this activity. 25, that's a lot of time. Hopefully you can finish it on time. If you don't have more questions, feel free to get the link in the chat. Open the link and go to your groups. You have 25 minutes to finish this.
Teacher, sorry to interrupt. Can I go to my room?
Teacher, I have a very bad connection.
Okay, now we're going to take attendance again. So we need to listen and say present. Alemán. Alemán. Caicedo María Laura. Dueñas.
Presente, teacher.
Parrales. Paucar Carlos. Paucar Derek. Proaño. Tandazo. Okay. So in our last activity, we're going to have this reading and writing project. It is the second partial project. And what you need to do is in the study guide, you're gonna find a link that goes to Revistas UNESUM. So you click on the link and you will see this article that says Compromiso de los estudiantes en el aprendizaje de la gramática del inglés, or in English is Students' Commitment. Okay, and you click here on the PDF here, and once that you open the article, you're going to record one complete video, okay? Showing all your work. First, you're gonna read the introduction and the conclusion of the article. Introduction goes here, introduction, and the conclusion. So you're not gonna read the method, you're not gonna read the results, you're gonna skip the discussion and you're gonna go to conclusion. Introduction and conclusion. You need to read the both texts. Once that you have read, you start recording. In the video, you need to explain in simple English, what is the article about? What does it say about grammar learning? What idea did you find interesting or important? Step number 2 is about vocabulary. You need to choose 10 important words from the article. For each word you say it, you give a short meaning in English and you say one sentence using the word. For example, motivation, the reason to learn. Sentence, I need motivation to study grammar. Step number 3, reading comprehension. You have 5 questions. Question 1, what is the article about? Why is grammar difficult for some students? What helps students improve grammar learning? How do motivation and resources help learning? And what solution or idea do the authors give? Those are the 5 comprehension questions. Step number 4 is writing. You need to write a short paragraph of 5 to 7 sentences. Use at least 3 words from your vocabulary list. And in the video, you need to read your paragraph clearly. For example, the article says motivation is important. I agree, I learn better when I enjoy the activity, etc. The video instructions. Remember, the video goes from 7 to 10 minutes long. You can speak with your notes, but do not read everything word by word. You need to upload this video to YouTube or Google Drive, then make it public or shareable, and finally submit the link to Google Classroom. On Google Classroom, you will find this. This is the project space where you can submit it. Remember that there are 4 steps. Step number 1, you read the introduction and the conclusion. Step number 2, you choose 10 words of vocabulary with sentences. Step number 3, answer 5 questions. Step number 4, you write your paragraph and you read it out loud. The rubric that you need to consider for this activity is: presenta las tareas y elementos requeridos, duración, formato, guión, ejercicios, explica ideas con coherencia y vocabulario muy básico pero comprensible, imagen y audio aceptables, edición sencilla pero funcional, introducción y cierre identificables, secuencia lógica de ideas, uso de recursos simples como dibujos, imágenes y muestra esfuerzo en presentación. This is the rubric that you need to consider when doing your project. Now, do you have any questions about this project? Any questions about the project?
Or didn't?
Excuse me, say it again.
Okay. When is the deadline for this project?
The deadline is 11:59 today. It means that you have the rest of the hour, about 27 minutes to work on the project, and you still have 2 more hours to work on this, but it is today. Tonight is the deadline.
Today we have to do it today, right now?
Of course, you should work on it. You have about 30 minutes to do this project. Any other questions about this? Questions? No questions?
Yeah, can you give us just a bit more of time? Recording a video really considered you need more time. We usually do it in 1 week. For example, when you send us the we are supposed to do it in a week, but I don't think that 2 hours are going to be enough. So can you please give us more time?
I'm afraid I can't, Osmar, because this is not homework. It is a project. It is different. It is an activity that will be considered as a test, an evaluation that you need to complete in the, well, you have about 2 hours to do this. So there are no exceptions this time. Esto no es una tarea, es un proyecto, chicos. Es algo diferente. No es las tareas asincrónicas que se le deja hasta el domingo. Es un proyecto que hay que hacer en clase. Tienen 25 minutos para trabajar en el proyecto. Y si no les alcanza el tiempo, tienen todavía hasta las 11:59 para poderlo cumplir. ¿Ok?
Okay, I don't think that's enough time, but okay.
Okay, no problem. Do you have any other questions?
Teacher, for when it is
The deadline.
Today.
Yeah, it's tonight. You need to finish the project tonight, yes. No necesitamos tanta preparación porque la idea de este proyecto es evaluar su destreza de lectura y escritura. Si les doy una semana, no puedo evaluarles como se debe. Hay evaluaciones que se hacen en un día, otras se hacen en 1 hora, otras se hacen en 15 minutos. Cuando seamos profesores vamos a entender este punto que es crítico para la evaluación de nuestros estudiantes. Por eso es que este proyecto debe hacerse hoy mismo. Yes, Johan.
it's for today.
Yes. Mister, could you share the instructions one more time?
They are in the study guide, Johan. After section 21, you find the reading project instructions.
Okay, into the study guide.
Yes, in the study guide, you find the instructions there.
Okay, thank you.
No problem. Esteban?
Teacher, can I do it in Word? Recording my screen.
Sure, no problem. I only need to check the video and that'll be all.
Okay, thank you.
Any other questions or concerns? Okay, thank you very much. That's all for now. Have a good night. Good luck on your projects. Buena suerte en sus proyectos.
Thank you, mister.
Thank you, mister. Bye.
Bye.
Thank you,
Good night.